Hey everybody, we're here. It's time for another quick Fire Emblem Heroes reaction video. Sorry, this is coming out a bit late. I was too busy watching Total Drama Island. Anyway, yeah, apparently this is Genealogy and 3C units, but are like the Generation 2. So what I imagine it's like after the Gen 1s are already grown up. That's what it's supposed to be. And apparently there's also a duo hero that a lot of people are freaking out about. Haven't really seen too much, but you know what? Let's just let's check them out. Now, I haven't played Genealogy or 3C, so I'm probably not going to know... Whoops, I hit my elbow, ouch. Too much about this, but we'll see. We're just going to check them out, see how good they are. I know they're going to be busted, that's just how units are nowadays. Is that Larcey or Ira?
In our land, the Crusaders are greatly admired to this day.
I see. Yeah, this is like their 12 Crusader thing. Okay, speed defense, so that's interesting. Frenzy, okay. Whirling Grace.
Don't treat me like a child.
Oh, okay, she's gonna be fast. She's got the Regnal Astra. Gotcha. Then next up we got... not sure. Julia?
This festival is dedicated to the 12 Crusaders.
Okay. I like your hat. It's very poofy. Oh, and... Okay, you have Light and Dark. Interesting. Luminous Grace. That looks mediocre. Maybe there'll be a decent refund on that. At least like speed or something. Because you look pretty fast. Alrighty. Lewin, Wind Song Scion. Okay. Dude, their hats.
The hearts of those who pursue salvation beat as one, now and always.
Cool. Oh, he's a blue tone this time. Alrighty. He's the demo, but he looks so cool. What the heck? Oh, restores 10 HP at the start of a turn. That's cool.
Guide me.
Alright. That looks kind of neat. I like his hat. I like their hat. Whoa. Oh, is that Leaf and Sella? Wait, 2 pro tags?
You certainly look smart.
As do you, Prince.
Holy moly.
Hold fast.
Bo Leaf. Oh my gosh. Oh no, he's got the freaking Gale Force and S-String and... Oh, that's so much. His bow looked insane too. Moonbow? I almost killed him. Jeez. Okay, and then they can move again because freaking Gale Force? That's so silly.
Move.
Oh my gosh. That's broken. Okay, and their Harmonized skill? What is this? Oh, Resonance Blades. Okay. Yeah, Altina and Soniki have that too.
A blessing
upon you all.
Does he have a dagger? Selef has a dagger. Okay.
Leave this to us.
Good stuff. That's a... Jeez.
I'm with you.
Do they attack twice? They do. Oh no. That's scary. They're probably gonna like... Oh, that's scary. That's scary. That's like a player phase, though. It's a very player phase unit. Oh, goodness. Those are some scary units. Okay, hold on a sec. I know there's also going to be a Tempest Trial unit, but it's not going to show them. I think I saw on Twitter.com, but I'm not sure. So let's check out Larcey first. First up, there's Whirling Grace. So that accelerates special trigger. Okay, always good. And if you're above 25% of HP, plus 5 to everything, very good stuff. And neutralize effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks. Oh, and prevents units' follow-up attacks during or effects that prevent. Okay, so you're going to guarantee follow-up, and your opponent will not, if they have a guaranteed follow-up thing, besides speed. And then if your speed is above your foes, then neutralizes penalties and inflicts penalty cooldown charge that. That's good stuff, and you're going to be triggering the Regnal Astra pretty much all the time because you're probably going to double everything you touch. And with the special trigger cooldown, you're probably going to proc Regnal Astra every time you attack. Then there's speed and defense solo, which is interesting. So I know if we look at the next skill, that's going to be even better. But yeah, speed and defense, so you're just going to get, you know, if you're alone, that's just speed and defense. Then Frenzy 3, so that's already in the game. But if your speed is above your foes, then you get the 40% damage reduction depending on how much speed you have in between. And if you're below 50% of your HP and you initiate combat, you can make a follow-up attack before your foe can counterattack. So that's pretty good stuff. That is really good, actually. So, basically, this skill is so good because what it does is it prevents you from not dying with your damage reduction, but you're probably going to fall below 50% of your HP. So that means the next time you attack, you're probably going to trigger that second part of Frenzy, being able to double, especially since you have like speed and defense solo and the freaking +5 to all stats, all got good stuff, and just good speed in general. You're going to double, and you're going to double first, which is good stuff. And then a joint drive attack is never bad. So that is a very, very good kit for Larcey. Then Julia had a mediocre kit, the Luminous Grace, let's take a look at this. So at the start of turn, restores 10 HP. Not bad, that's good stuff. And at the start of combat, if unit's HP is above 25% of HP, then you get attack and speed plus 5. That's pretty mediocre. Not that great. Rally speed and res plus is not bad. Rally skills are starting to get a little bit more rare nowadays, but never hurts to have it. Then attack and speed push 4, so was she a staff unit? No, she's a tome unit. So yeah, it gets with her Luminous Grace and attack speed push, that is 12 attack and speed, not bad. And then the Light and Dark, which is neutralizes foes bonuses and disables foes. Okay, that disables foes skills that calculate damage using the lower foes defense or res. So that means if Julia is getting hit by like a dragon or something, she'll be fine because they're still going to target her res or whatever. I don't know. They're not going to target her defense, I suppose, unless they specifically do. I'm not sure. However those skills work. So yeah, she's not bad, but she's mediocre. The Light and Dark is good because the small debuff on your foe and neutralizing their bonus. So that's good stuff. So she's definitely not bad. She's just she's the good unit. Then we got our demote, Mr. Lewin, with Drifting Grace Plus. Pretty much the exact same as Julia's, actually. Just a different tome color version. He's got Luna, good stuff. Attack and res solo 3, so we all know what that does. Attack and 6 plus 6 when you're alone. And then Infantry Flash, which I always forget what this does. What is this? Infantry allies then 2 spaces gain. If unit speed is above foe speed, grant special cooldown charge plus 1. Okay, so, that's pretty simple, but only really good for infantry units. Now, this busted unit with giant paragraph bow of 12. Yeah, okay, so there's like a huge, I was seeing some people do some things about, or like talking about some like whole family tree of genealogy, and like this has something to do with it. And then there's like, I don't even know what this is. It's like some festival of 12. I really don't know. I'm probably gonna have to read the plot, or actually maybe play genealogy and 30 to know about it. But anyway, here we go. The Bow of 12, oh my goodness, enables Canto 1. Only 1? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so special trigger -1, so that means the special is going to be at 2. Then effective against flying foes, that's bow, makes sense. If unit initiates combat, or if foe's HP is above 75% at start of combat and foe uses magic or staff, grant attack, speed, defense plus, or res plus 5. Okay, so everything plus 5. And also, if unit's HP is above 1 and foe would reduce a unit's HP to 0, survives with 1 HP. Okay, so they have, just in that, I see, pretty much nearly all the time, especially if you just initiate combat. Or I guess, like, yeah, pretty much if you initiate combat, you're going to have those buffs. And also, you're going to miracle. But if your foe is also at 108% of HP, basically, it's like 100. Not many people are going to be 75% and above. It's usually going to be 100%-ish. I don't know. And then, I guess it also triggers if there's magic or staff. So they're good against tome units, I suppose, and staves. But they get the miracle, which is good stuff. And then Canto 1, they can move 1 space after they attack. So that's interesting. I wonder how that works with the next skill. Not sure how to pronounce it. Norrin Seal? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But yeah, if you initiate combat, grants unit another action after combat. But when the special triggers, inflicts restricts movement to 1 space on unit and pair up. Okay, so they have pair up. Interesting, or at least Legendary Leaf does. So yeah, they have Gale Force. They're gonna attack you, and if they double you, which we know they do, because of the next skill, and they're just a speed in general that is probably gonna be very good. They're gonna get the Gale Force from Norrin Seal. But see, I wonder how that works with Canto. So do you attack, then you can move again? And then it triggers the Norrin Seal? I'm not sure how that works. Or maybe, oh, you know what, actually, maybe Norrin Seal triggers first, then you can Canto after that. Okay, that's what probably it's going to be. So you're going to attack, you can move 3 spaces, boom, attack, move another space, boom, attack, and then move 1 space back if you want to run away. That's really good. So you can basically hit 2, you can probably kill 2 people, then run 1 space away, which that 1 space can be very, very good. So next up, there is Attack Speed Catch 4, which is pretty good. It's like the opposite of Ideal or something like that. Let's see. So attack and speed plus 7 during combat, if your foe's HP is 100%, or if they have a penalty. And at the start of combat, if foe's HP is 100% and penalty is active, grants an additional attack and speed plus 2. Okay, so that's good. But it's just like, how do you get the penalty onto the foe? It really just depends. Then there's S Drink, which is, yeah, okay, pretty much at every turn 1, restore 90% of HP and special cooldown -1. Oh, okay, I forgot about S Drink doing the special cooldown. So, yeah, the special cooldown is going to be at 1 at turn 1. So if they double, which they will, they're going to trigger Norn Seal. So basically, if Leaf attacks you, or Duo Leaf and Self attack you, you're dead. You're literally dead. Or at least they're gonna freaking Gale Force. Then lastly, we got Pulse Smoke, which is also special cooldown stuff. So inflict special cooldown +1 on target and foes within 2 spaces of target after combat. Okay, so you are not gonna be, they're not gonna be triggering their special cooldowns, while you definitely are going to be. So then lastly, there is their Harmonized skill. So this is a harmonized unit because it's from Genealogy and Thracia. Even though they kind of take place in the same world, it's a little weird. I don't know too much about it, but I know Seliph is like the main protagonist besides Sigurd of Genealogy, and Leaf is of Thracia, but they take place in the same world, kind of around the same time, I believe? I'm not really sure. I kind of know like a little bit about the family tree, like Quan is Leaf's father, and Sigurd is Seliph's father, and like Quan and Sigurd are friends, and Seliph and Leaf are friends, and I think they work together, and I think you actually have both of them in their respective games. Like I think you have Leaf in your army in Genealogy, and I think you have Seliph in your army in Thracia. I'm not 100% sure. I need to play the game. But here we go. Grants the following effects from unit and allies from the same titles. Okay. So if unit initiates combat, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Oh. What? Oh. So that gets Resonance Blade, Desperation. Oh, Desperation. Okay. And it's guaranteed. If unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack before foe can counterattack. And you're guaranteed a follow-up attack. That is a broken harmonized skill, especially with the attack and speed +4. So that basically guarantees any unit to make a follow-up attack that will follow up afterwards. So what unit would that be super broken on? Fallen Edelgard? Well, not that it can, but like it'd have to be on a Genealogy unit. But like, what Genealogy unit would that be broken on? Legendary Sigurd, who I guess already makes a follow-up attack. Legendary Seliph, Legendary Julia. Actually, the Julias would be good since Legendary Julia doesn't make follow-up attacks that often. I don't know, that's just very good stuff. So I guess actually the speed doesn't really make sense now I think about it, because if you make a guaranteed follow-up attack, then there's no point to having the attack the speed +4. But you know what? Maybe it's for quadrupling. Who knows? That's a pretty good harmonized skill. These are some pretty good units. I'd say Duo, Seliph, and Leaf, or I guess it's Leaf. He's the lead. It looks like they're harmonized. That's very broken and scary, and I do not want to fight that. I actually don't want to fight any of these people except for maybe Lewin, because he's trash. He's not bad, but he's like not great either. But yeah, good units, very solid units overall. Scared to see them in the actual game. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll be back with some more, I guess, reaction videos in the future. Now I'm gonna go watch Total Drama Action, because that's the next season. I'm binging the whole series. I don't know, I'm bored, okay? I'm bored. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.